First one, it has to do with where you put your attention when you're out in public. You're talking to someone, and maybe for whatever reason you'd like to explore, you want to talk to another person. The worst thing that you could do in that situation is start to scan the room, because you're not making that interaction interesting and fun. It is incredibly hard to get other people to join you when you don't look engaged yourself. When you're in conversation, be in it. The most interesting point in the whole room is right in between you two. Second thing also has to do with attention, and it's to not let someone interrupt you while someone else is talking to you. I did this. I was on the flip side of this. I came in to talk to one friend, and he just ignored me. At first, I was a little bit miffed. I went, what is he doing? And a minute or two later said, hey, sorry, you had said something. What was that? And then he put his attention completely on me. I respected him in that moment. Even if I didn't totally like it, the fact that he was so centered as to focus on where he was worthwhile. Of course, there's times where you don't want to do this. If you're in a big group, conversation flows freely, you don't have to ignore everybody else. One other time you don't want to do this is when you're in a group of people and someone new enters. It's actually good to pause the conversation, be the one that incorporates them, and then get things back on track. Third thing, trapping is the idea that you could be somewhere, maybe you're on a booth, maybe someone is against a wall. If you don't know them and you kind of close them in, it feels very uncomfortable. The flip side of this though, if you're out at a bar, lean against the bar when you're talking to someone. It makes that person feel at ease, and it makes everyone else in the room think those people probably know each other fairly well. If that other person wanders off, that's someone that I can comfortably talk to. This takes us to the fourth thing. When you communicate shame, it's generally not a powerful thing, especially if what you did was not a big deal. This actually happened to my brother. It's something that happens all the time. People got our names mixed up. This person called him by my name, and afterwards went, oh, sorry. The weird thing is, literally today, someone else did the same thing, but went, oh, no, you're Henry, you're Charlie, sorry. But it was this sense that nothing had happened that was wrong. So if you've made a mistake, particularly a social one that wasn't on purpose, do not hang your head. That's just going to communicate that this mistake is more grievous than it actually is. The last thing that we're going to be touching on, the eyebrow flash. And what it means is that you generally know this person and like this person. Say that you're seeing a friend that you know, you're, hey, what's going on? And those eyebrows lift. If you try to do this like I have been for the last 30 minutes in the mirror, you're going to be a weirdo. I cannot recommend putting this one on purposely, so don't.